Naughty this. Naughty, absolutely naughty. Right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another episode of the Supercar Diaries and welcome to the Novitec 720S N-Largo. That is the N-Largo Spider. Woo! Yui yui yui. Desperate times call for desperate measures. Cuddly here in my Novitec hoodie with my Novitec cap. Keep me safe and sound and warm. Since we're on the topic of merchandise, if you want a cool cappy like this, down in the description is a link to our merchandise. You guys have to have a look at that. But you also need to have a look at this. That's really what it's about, isn't it? That's what's exciting. All right, second gear, let's sweep through it. Oh my gosh. Hallelujah. Yeah, there you go. That's all of that. In the groin. Now by default, you guys can hear that this is not really loud. There's not much happening in the business of sound because the customer that wanted this version of this 720S N-Largo Spider said, I don't want to have a loud exhaust, thank you very much, you can keep that bit. And so, it's quite peaceful. Oh, there's another pop. Oh, I love the pops. I guess it's a good 4 degrees outside, which means the roads are not just moist, not just wet, but they're cold, and there's almost no chance of getting the tires warm enough for us to have enough fun. But there's still another thing. This N-Largo is so low in front. Oh. So you really need to take good care that we don't hit a little bump and scratch the lips, because it's not going to be good. Corona. This is one of 15 cars in the world, so it's something to behold. The McLaren 720S N-Largo Spider. It just looks so good with the roof down. Let me know down in the comments if you would take the Spider version or the normal N-Largo, the 720S, with the roof fixed on, because this accentuates the driving experience because you can hear all the action. Woo! Yui yui yui! But speaking of which, this is a customer's car and he's chosen not to have the sport exhaust system fitted. It's a bit on the soft side. If you want to hear what it sounds like with a proper exhaust, the 720S, you can have a look on our channel or top right hand side of the screen, where we made a film with the 720S. It was beautiful one. This, of course, being N-Largo, means that we've got so much carbon fiber on this car. Some of it visible, like this over here, similar to what you get on the Urus Esteso. This section being visible carbon fiber, but the whole bonnet is in carbon fiber and the whole N-Largo kit is in carbon fiber. It's not just a slapstick addition, it's really reshaping, reforming the car, similar to the F8 N-Largo. The entire front of the car has also been changed. The lights, the shapes of the lights, all of that has changed. For example, in the Tributo, and also the fenders, they actually get one. The entire car has a wider stance. As a matter of fact, 14 centimeters wider. And as all like here on the hips, Very, very good looking. It's just it's got such a nice presence when you see this actually standing here. Of course, the wheels to match it in a shiny glossy gold. How do you guys like these? So Maurice just said that these are the most concave rims, well, with the greatest concavity in the world. I mean, you don't get other rims that are more concave than these. The reach in there, of course, the center lock, just oh gosh, it fits so well. Personally, I'm kind of a little bit more towards the sort of bronzy gold matte color. I love that. You can see that on our first film that we did on the F8 Tributor. But the shiny, the glossy, it's that little bit of over the top is actually making it super, super nice. Right, there's quite a bit of aero happening on this car. We don't just slap carbon fiber packages on it to make it look nice. It's also effective. Got a huge front split over here, the lip being absolutely massive, the air being pushed in on the sides over there to cool the radiators, and then moves on further towards the wheel arch. Here you've got some louvers over there, and then an onset over here to actually aid the wider stance of the body that is attached to the door. Pada boom. The side skirt doubles up on the back, continues here on the side onto the massively wide shoulders as well, and that looks so fun. Traction is something on the wish list. Okay, there we go. This little light just doing overtime over here. Anyways, oh man, we got that 4-litre twin turbocharged V8 up in the back, 7-speed flappy paddle gearbox, double clutch. It's super, super, super quick. There's no chance. But it's incredible also how stable this car is. Even though the back is slippy and slidey, you can really control it. I haven't switched off the traction control, but did you sense that it's not cutting off all the power and saying nah. Oh my word, McLaren. Oh man, there's a beautiful marriage between McLaren and Novitec, in my opinion. Something just so special. Oh, blisteringly quick. Now, in standard form, this Spider will give you 0 to 100 in 2.8 seconds. It's This is just ridiculous. I'm sorry, this is not a 765 LT. We're talking 773 horsepower and not 950. And yet you have this kind of performance. It's just, oh, another little pop. Man, this is like playing, oh, another one. Okay, let me just behave a little bit more. There's just something very, very special about McLaren acceleration. I have to say, bar none, it's super, super exciting. It's just the way that it surges. And of course that, with our N-Tronic plug-and-play system engaged in this car, makes for an absolute thrill. So again, same as the STO, I'm feeding the throttle. Because if I do too much, then that's what happens. But yeah, that's just how it is. Now you can keep your eyes peeled out for I think about 2 months from now, 3 months from now, because we're going to go to South Africa, God willing, if Corona doesn't interfere with that. And then we're going to do another South African special in Johannesburg with the fantastic Race South Africa. Yo, that's fourth gear. It's just, it feels so alive, feeling the wind yeah, on your Novitec cap. And this, I really have to say, this gearbox perfection, really perfection. And that rear wing that you have over there is absolute stunner in carbon fiber. McLaren has done something with their wings. It's for me personally, it's something to behold. It's when you're seeing the car drive and perform, as well as when you're just driving and looking through the mirror. It's always something to see the action of this rear wing doing its thing. And you're seeing a couple of other things in carbon fiber on this car, and you're going, oh, why didn't you mention this? Like this and this and this and this. It's because that is actually carbon fiber that you can get from McLaren themselves. You see, that's the thing, you can get a lot of carbon fiber from McLaren, but So if you want to have, this is my personal advice to you, if you want to actually have your McLaren kitted out really nicely, then why don't you just take a basic version, bring it to us, and we can put some proper nice carbon fiber on that for a lot cheaper. You let me know from rating 1 to 10 how soft or loud this is. Meh. Nah, that is just too soft. Need a bit more brutality. What did you think about that? It was quite soft, eh? Not so gnarly. Mensen is so koud hier so. Anyways, the wider stance on the shoulders continues to the back, with the rear being re-identified in the N-Largo kit. This carbon fiber diffuser there, but also these onsets to keep the nice wide stance of the car. If you haven't yet, then like and subscribe to our channel. Love to see you on there. You can also follow us on Instagram at Novitec Group, me personally at Beyond the Cook, and I want to take a huge opportunity to say thank you to Mark Cars 1, who is the guy that actually allowed us to use this. This is his personal car, which is the preference things with the exhaust. Go have a look out on his Instagram channel, Mark Cars 1, and he's got some really cool other rides as well. And if he says yes, we'd absolutely love to visit him sometime next year and do a couple of videos on some of the other cool cars that he has as well. Pay a visit to his channel. I'll see you in the car. Anyways, guys, it's been phenomenal taking you out in this super hot day in Germany. Anyways, I wish you guys a fantastic week. Thank you so much for joining me and coming with me on this little drive. Pretty soon, 2022 is going to be on us. We're so excited about South African special tour. Thank you for joining us. If you haven't yet, feel free, like and subscribe to this video and to our channel. And then also you can follow us on Instagram, Novitec Group, me personally at Beyond the Cook, or of course, Mark Cars 1, who's the owner of this car. Thank you again, Mark, for that. Hope to see you soon. Until next time, God bless. Ciao.